when did Florida become so expensive to the level of where it's becoming like, who is the target audience for Florida anymore? Who's the target audience for Disney? Who's the target audience for any of these places? Because Disney's prices have gone up again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Hope you're all good. Welcome back to a brand new video. If you've not seen me before, my name is Dalimore and I do Disney vlogs, I do cruise vlogs, I do lifestyle vlogs. And today I'm vlogging from my car because, oh my God, where do I even start? I had so many other plans for this vlog. I literally had it all planned that I was going to start filming from my living room. I was going to show you all the things that we were packing for Florida. Me and my little boy have been packing today for Florida, because for anyone that doesn't know, me and my little boy are heading to Florida, obviously, in 4 days. And yeah, we've just started packing today. We've just been getting stuff sorted. But then on the same footing, we are also getting a house extension. But we're not only just getting a house extension, we're also getting a house renovation. So the walls are coming down, there's dust everywhere. Our house literally looks like a bomb site. We've got fridge freezers in the living room. We've got dust all over the furniture. The house is just rotten. So I literally thought to myself, I cannot put my house on YouTube. I really can't. I cannot vlog like comfortably from my own home today. So here I am. We've just literally had a coffee and I thought, you know what, today's vlog is coming from my own car. So apologies, obviously we've got natural light that we're dealing with, the sun's glowing in, and yeah, it's pretty, we're on the road, guys. But in this video, guys, obviously we're going to Florida in 4 days, and you know, I'm mega stressed at the moment. I have to be completely honest with you, because obviously we're getting the renovation, the house is a mess, stressed because obviously me and my little boy are getting ready to go in 4 days, and then obviously we're going on holiday, and that can be stressful as it is. So I just feel like we've got a lot of things going on at the moment. But one of the things I really want to chat to you about now, I've been planning this Florida holiday now for 5 months, and we're there, we're done, we're dusted, we're ready to go. The cases are almost packed. We've got our flights to Florida. We're flying from Manchester to Orlando. We're going direct. We're super excited. We've got premium seats, which is awesome. I'm mega excited. We've got Universal annual passes. We've got our Epic Universe tickets booked. And then we've got our Walt Disney World tickets booked. So we're all sorted. We're all excited. We've got our hotels and everything. Everyone's been asking which hotels we're staying in. I can tell you, we're staying in Aventura. Then we're staying in Animal Kingdom Lodge, Savannah View. Mega excited. And then we're staying at Wilderness Lodge. So again, mega fortunate. I'm a DVC member. We're lucky to be able to stay in these amazing accommodations and stuff. But one of the things I did want to say to you is, and I'm almost sure many of you guys are feeling the same as me, is when did Florida become so expensive to the level of where it's becoming like, who is the target audience for Florida anymore? Who's the target audience for Disney? Who's the target audience for any of these places? Because Disney's prices have gone up again. Mine and my little boy's annual passes were just shy of £750 each, which, you know, when you add that up, honestly, the annual passes, when I first got my first annual pass for Florida, it was £500, 500 quid. And maybe I'm feeling it a little bit more because I'm paying for 2 rather than just 1, because obviously it used to just be me traveling, and now I'm paying obviously for my little boy as well. But I am just finding Florida just to become super expensive. A great example, right, is currently at the moment, and I can't believe I'm saying this because we go in 4 days, but at the moment we have no car hire. I don't have car hire at all booked for this trip. Now, if we wanted car hire for the entire trip, it's nearly £700. £700 for a car for just over 2 weeks. It used to be like 300-400 quid for car hire for 2 weeks. £700. Now, obviously, I'm fully aware we're going during the kids' holidays. It's probably going to be very busy when we're over there. So I totally understand it's the time of year I'm going. I suppose if we went in December or if we were going in October, November or whatever, we'd probably pay a lot less. But £700 for car hire, I just find absolutely astronomical. There's another caveat as well to the car hire. It's not only just 700 quid. Because we're staying at Universal Studios charge $30 a day to park. Regardless if you're an annual pass holder or whatever, you're getting charged to park at that hotel. This is the thing when you're vlogging in public. I've now got starers staring at us in the car, which is just insane. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm just gonna have to mind people staring. This is the thing, so it's not only just 700 quid, it's then the $30 that get added on top. So listen, I've got two choices here, and I would love for some hints from you, or tips, what you guys recommend. The options are, oh my god, these are absolutely staring and they're not moving. The options are, right, is one, we just get the car and I just vomit in my room because I can't believe how much it's costing. Or we wait until we're finished the Universal stay, and once we head over to Disney, then we rent the car. The car hire for just the Disney part of the holiday is 380 quid, which is a lot more affordable. But then it just means that I'm having to get an Uber from the airport over to Universal, and then 5 days later, then getting the taxi back to the airport, and then obviously driving. And the taxi from the airport there and back is probably going to cost like 150 quid return or something like that. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments. I've not actually looked at the Uber costs. I would love to know actually if you've had an Uber from not Manchester Airport, from not Universal either, from MCO to Universal. Please let me know in the comments how much you paid, because that would be amazing. Me and my little boy love to eat off-site, so, you know, why do we need a car hire? One, because we love to eat off-site, we like to explore Florida, we don't just want to be stuck in the parks, but I'm not going to be getting Ubers everywhere, so, yeah, I don't know, I'm like, can you tell I'm stressed? Can you tell I've got a lot of things I'm thinking about, and we go in 4 days? Yeah, I feel like, do you know what, it's terrible timing. I feel like the house extension and renovation, the time that's being done and that we're going away, it's just been bad timing. Con's stressed, I'm stressed. So yeah, this is why I love YouTube. It's why I love doing this channel, because I can just come on here and vent to you guys and just talk about the things that I should do and need done, and then the things that I need to get sorted before we go. Yeah, please give me your hints and tips when it comes to this car hire. I could do with it, guys. I really could. I could do with the tips. If you've got any advice with it, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. I honestly really, really would appreciate it. Yeah, Universal. My little boy's never been before, so we've got that. We've got the whole excitement of that. Bless him. He cannot wait to visit Universal. So I know for a fine fact, for them 4 days, or the 5 days that we're at Universal, we're not going to be leaving the sites, we're just going to be staying at Universal. So like, I know we're not going to be needing the car, and I know that where the hotel is, we can walk to the parks and stuff. So I know we don't need car hire for that first 5 days. I suppose it's when we get to Disney, we could do with the car hire. But yeah, any tips, any things for that, guys, I would appreciate it. Also, a lot of you have been messaging actually saying that you are going to be in Florida at the same time. Please do come and say hi. I don't actively post where I am every day when I'm on holiday, just because I just don't have time. Sometimes I will, depending on what we're doing. Sometimes I don't, just because I don't have time. But if you see us in the parks, please come and say hi. My little boy and I love meeting you guys. We've met so many people recently in Manchester, which has been super exciting. So if you guys see us in the parks, please do come and say hi. I'll always remember we met a lovely couple. If you're watching this video, comment below. I can't remember your names, I do apologise. We end up getting stuck on the monorail together, and yeah, that's always been like one of my most amazing viewer interactions of when I met you guys and then went on the monorail, and then we end up getting stuck for an hour together. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen in these parks. So yeah, guys, if you see us, please do come and say hi. A lot of you have been asking about what's my thoughts on Epic Universe. Are we going to Epic Universe? Yes, we do have tickets booked for Epic. We can't wait to go to Epic Universe. Again, there's a lot of negativity online about rides going down and things like that. I'm just kind of avoiding that. I'm not really I'm not really interested. I'm just going to wait and see when we're there. I know some of you guys have already been and not had great experiences, and then I know some of you guys have been and had the best experience. A great example is my friends Watson's Do Disney, Robin. You know, we've been chatting. She had an amazing time. I actually messaged her a couple of weeks ago because I knew she would just, you know, she would just tell me the crack, basically. She would tell me the truth about, is it good, is it bad, don't go, Dan, or go, Dan. She said to me, definitely book it. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. So, Robin, if it's bad, I blame you. No, anyway, she told me to book it. So we've booked it. We ended up paying like $300 or something for the two of us for the day. I have just booked 1 day tickets thus far, and then I'll gauge it if I'm going to book more. I did tell everyone ages ago I was going to book 2 days, and then when I rang Universal and I spoke to someone on the phone, he was saying, well, you could book 1 day, you could book 2 days. Alternatively, they recommended that, you know, you book 1 day and then use your annual pass discount for the second day. So that's what we're doing. So yeah. There's just so much going on, guys. There's so much going on. I had a lot of messages as well over the last couple of days about how's the extension going? How's the house extension? It's going really well. It is. It's going well. It's well on. It's well going to plan. We did go to CSC or CSS or whatever it's called in Bolton yesterday. We live in Manchester. We went to the Bolton one. And we spoke to a lovely lady called Natalie, who we got a sofa from. We're very, very happy with it. She was lovely. Honestly, she was so helpful and was great helping us pick our sofa. However, we did come home and then Con measured it out and he wasn't happy with the size. So then we tried to cancel it. You can't cancel with CSS or whatever it's called. Once you book it, you're getting it. So we've been contending with that today. Obviously, we always knew when getting a house extension it was going to be stressful and there was going to be a lot to think about and a lot to plan. I don't think we realised just how messy the house was going to become and how stressful things were going to become, just in the fact of like the house was going to become a mess. For example, most of our furniture and that are now upstairs in the house. So the house is just, honestly, when I tell you it's a bomb site, it's an absolute bomb site. We're very lucky to have loads of good friends and family who've been offering us to go around theirs to have tea. We've not needed it thus far. I have said to Con, obviously, when we're away, go to a friend's house or go to your mum's or go to your dad's and have tea. But he won't. He'll stay at home because I know he will. But I have said, you know, to use that. They're planning on the whole thing being done, kitchen sorted, the whole house being finished by the last weekend, the bank holiday weekend of August. We've kind of added an extra 2 weeks on top of that as worst case scenarios. But based on everything thus far, everything's going to plan. In fact, we're a week ahead if we're going by our statistics, or maybe are we a week ahead? Maybe we're a few days ahead, I'm not sure. But the roof goes on in a few days, so once the roof's on, it's then the knock through and the doors get put on. So yeah, well, it's all going well, it's all going to plan, and obviously I can't wait to show you guys once it's all finished. Yeah, quick one as well. Travel day and pre-travel day. I would usually start the pre-travel day vlog from our home. That's always the plan when obviously I'm vlogging. I don't think that's going to be possible this time. Maybe I will, and you'll just have to scream at the start of the video, go, oh my god, I can't believe we've been living in that mess. And then I'll take it, because we are probably going to be staying at a hotel on Monday night, the day before we travel, just for the simple reason, guys, honestly, I really want to feel clean before going to Florida. In the way the house is, and even though we are very fortunate, we do keep on top of the cleaning, the dust is everywhere. So yeah, I feel like we're going to be staying in a hotel the night before. My little boy has requested Radisson Blu. I know, requested Radisson Blu just because he loves the hotel. He likes the pool and the jacuzzi and that. And to be honest, Radisson Blu is my favourite hotel at Manchester Airport, so that's probably going to be the one that we book. I've got a voucher to use as well, which gives us 20% off. And then I think it's like 120 quid anyway. Then with the discount, it comes to like 102 or 103 or something. So we can definitely afford it. It can definitely work within the budget, but yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go home now. I'm literally going to go home. We've got my little boy's football tonight. So, oh my God, I'm going to go home. I'm going to edit this, upload it. You guys can watch it. Literally, when you guys are probably watching this, I'm probably cleaning the house still for the dust. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. The brand new Florida vlog series will start on Thursday with pre-travel day, and it'll be Thursdays and Mondays. You're gonna go back to 2 vlogs a week, guys, from next week. So yes, Thursdays and Mondays you're gonna start getting vlogs. Pre-travel day Thursday, travel day the Monday after. Patreon members will get it as soon as it's edited and uploaded. So Patreon members, make sure you keep looking at Patreon, because that's where they get uploaded. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I need to go to bed. I just think I might just fall asleep in the seat. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.